All right, we're finally back. We are, aren't we? Yeah, everything seems to be working. Yes, it is. Cool. Cool. It's always one of these things when you don't stream for a little bit, where you think just stuff isn't gonna work, but it always does. Luckily, it always does. I'm just gonna send out a reminder that I'm live. Cool. Hey Spiros, hello, welcome. Just give it one more minute. I wanted to start. Usually I shoot to start like 3 to 2 minutes before 9 with the stream, but this time around I don't know, I had a weird issue. Never had that before with the PS3. I mean PS3. Jesus, PS5, where basically it couldn't read the disc for this game, which is really weird. So I had to like restart, take it out, put it back, and do the usual. It's all good now. At least I think it's all good. All right. So I think the sort of big milestone last episode was I took out the Abyss Watchers. Exactly, yeah, I did. So I think there's nothing else to do than to continue going to the catacombs, and then we'll just sort of go from there, see what happens. I should have checked my weapon too. Specifically, I should check if I have enough stuff to upgrade it, but I do not. All right. Actually, what I want is I'm going for a dex build here. Kind of. So sharp gem, but I don't know. I don't know if that's really needed. Anyways. Obligatory catacombs area. Why do I have this shield? It's okay, this shield. I mean, it's not 100% block, but we're going for fashion souls here. Anyways. There's no bullshit chariot to deal with like in Elden Ring, which I'm very, very happy about. Those chariots, man, I don't know who the hell came up with that enemy, but man, was it a... Whoa, that is an instant get up. Man, was it a bad idea, because those things are absolutely awful to deal with, as everybody knows. Okay, this does not have a parry on it. Good to know. Oh yeah, that's not... You can't hold the triangle button in this game because you two-hand your shield. Yeah, I've been playing Elden Ring, so apologies in advance for all the screw-ups I'm gonna be doing here. It's gonna happen a couple of times. And what I'm trying to remember is there was something in the lake, the lava lake, that I wanted to pick up. Oh, I know what it is. It's I think it's the white hair talisman it's called, which is supposed to be good for pyromancies and miracles. Speaking of, I need to start getting pyromancies. I don't know where they are, I'm gonna be honest. I'm trying to get like the poison and toxic mist ones. Okay, that is nauseating with the camera. But yeah, it's good to be back. I've been wanting to play this game, but it's like had Christmas, and I thought I was gonna be able to stream for sure between the like Christmas and New Year period, but I just didn't have the time. Plus also the dogs got sick. They caught like a stomach bug, and that took up like 2 days, 2.5 days of me managing them. So it's like having 2 kids, you know, like if one gets sick, you are like guaranteed that the other one's gonna get sick as well. Alright, cool. As far as catacombs go in Souls games, this is not the worst one. It's also not my favorite either. I would say this one is probably generic is the best way to describe it. It just kind of is. This does look like a generic Elden Ring, like tomb, doesn't it? Just the vibe you get from this place. This is about as far as I always get with this quest line. I never manage to do this unless I like very intentionally like go for it, the unrequest line. Otherwise, I think this one is fairly convoluted. You need to be very specific in what you do.
Horace is a valiant knight. He can look after himself, no question. He's probably searching for me right now, with twice the resolve. If you happen upon him, please tell him that I remain in the catacomb.
Is that a skeleton laughing at her?
Prism stones to guide him, as always.
I think it is.
Please send him my word. I beg of you.
Giant tomb really sucked. Yeah, it did.
Flames guide your way.
What a terrible idea for an area, I swear. Oh, fuck. And you can really tell, you know, with the last end of Dark Souls 1 that they were rushing. I mean, it's like, how do we add challenge to an area that's not challenging at all? Just fuck it, turn off the lights. It's like the cheapest solution you can go for. But hey, you know, at this point it's just how it is. That's a video I want to do. I had that as an idea. Just need to get around to making it, where I would discuss how I would improve the last sort of third of Dark Souls 1. It's just me being like playing game designer, basically. Because I think it wouldn't be that difficult. You, of course, have a solid base to start with. Oh shit. Okay, I thought that dealt more damage. Come on. There you go. What a goofy enemy. I mean, I appreciate it. Actually, I've never seen it crash. Does it crash into this gate? It should. Here it is. Yep. Free bone shard. We'll take it. So anyways, yeah, that's a spoiler for an eventual video. One day. What the hell? Oh yeah, because there's these pots there and the other one is throwing shit at me already. There should be a trap here somewhere too. This area can be a little bit of a bitch if you keep breaking these spots, which I'm kind of doing. There's a treasure that's not worth it at all, whatever it is. Come on. Interesting that they have no poise. I totally don't remember that. Shit, that... I can't really hit anyone with this thing, I swear. Oh, it's a dex ring? Okay. Probably not worth it then. Or is it? Screw it. Let's get it. See? It's how they get you. Oh, that's the Carthus ring right here. Carthus milk ring. I'm confusing this and the red one, the Carthus blood ring. Yeah. I mean, I always think that these... I mean, this one at least has a benefit of doing that like smoke roll effect. But I always think that these stat boosting rings are... Holy shit. Are almost never worth it. Really. Because why would you give up a ring slot when you can just get the stats? And not have to worry about it. I totally didn't know the arrows would be coming from that way, but... Oh, fucking seriously? Like, at least reload. I mean, those rings are bang to them. They're good when you're doing a challenge run. Like a no-level challenge. Oh, you can't attack these things. I remember this place like the back of my hands. Very good. What do I have though? I'm okay with this ring setup. Oh, you know, one of the things I wanted to check out is the spells. Because I need to start getting some pyromancies, man. It's been like long enough. The Great Swamp Pyromancy Tome, which is from Ferenkeep Bonfire. Turn around and climb up the ladder where you encounter the Exile Knights and walk out the entrance door. From there, hug the wall to the left till you see a big crab. Loot the... Oh, shit. I can already get that. Well, we are taking a trip, people. I don't know why I thought it was in the lava swamp area. So we need to go to Ferenkeep. Right, I should have kept the page open so I can cheat. Yeah, from Ferenkeep Bonfire, turn around and climb up the ladder where you encounter the Exile Knights. Okay. There's a ladder. I had the terrible idea one time to farm for Covenant items here. I've had the same idea as well. And one time, and believe me, it didn't last long. The drop rate is like something crazy. It's like, I don't want to say it's like 0.3% or something insane like that. Like, Jesus. Uh-oh. Okay. Like, how much trouble are we in? A little bit. Yeah, Covenant item farming offline in this game is not easy. And that's putting it lightly. There it is. Giant enemy crab. Still not as bad as the Elden Ring lobsters. Talk about annoying. Anyways, that's what I wanted. Oh shit, is that gonna I'm not playing Elden Ring. I'm not playing Elden Ring. It's so, you know, like you're so used to just... That was a mistake. What a way to lose your Ember status or Ember form. It's no big deal, but still. Yeah, this is Dark Souls 3. There's actual fall damage here. We'll just leave it at that. What the... where did it put my... Definitely not gonna drop down this time around. Even by accident. Alright, let's check out what we can do with this thing. I mean, it's not going to do us much in the catacombs, honestly, because you're not going to poison the skeletons, but...
Hello
you know.
Again. I have since heard, for one, that you are most gentle of heart. I, too, am bound by duty.
I mean, look at this dude. This is gentle of heart, if I've ever seen one.
I hear that cordial intrusion lays the path to embers. If I can be of help, by all means, do call upon me. Blessing of the moon upon your journey.
That's a cool line. Blessing of the moon upon your journey. I respect the hustle. Oh, I have the Cartus one as well.
It's been long indeed. With this, I can teach you more sophisticated pyromancy.
It is, yeah. You fight.
I can boast I am your tutor.
What's his name together with her? Does he say the same for all of these?
Well,
Oh no.
I've never seen anything like this. This inscription. This tome is from the catacombs. Fascinating. On this day, the teacher learns alongside the pupil.
See, it's weird. Like they all have unique dialogues for these shits, and the firekeeper lady with the ashes, she doesn't say jack shit differently. All right, acid surge, profuse sweat, nice. What do I want? Poison mist for sure. I mean, acid surge doesn't really do anything. And the Cartus flame mark, that's a really, really, really useful one. In fact, I kind of want that. Except, did I use up all my consumables? Sort of. I think this is just not gonna be enough. Or maybe it's... oh, it's just enough. That is the best version of this. Carthus bacon, that's a nice one.
Not begun what?
I should have 2 slots to use this too. And we can survive without Chelate at this point. We have 10 Estus, so should be all good. What the fuck is this? I'm just looking at Streamlabs. Automatically convert your clips for TikTok. Nice. It's a big thing. Is it let's you know, maybe I'm a boomer. Even though I do have a TikTok account, I don't post on it. I just watch stuff. But I'm gonna be honest. That's when I know, like, I'm boomerifying that. I swear TikTok just doesn't hold my attention long enough. I get bored of it so quickly. But let me tell you, the last fucking thing I would ever watch on TikTok is gaming content. Because it's like, first of all, vertical. Not exactly the best thing for gaming content. Second of all, it's like, I don't know, it's just weird. It's like not the thing I would think of. But again, maybe I'm just a boomer at this point. It's bound to happen, you know, to all of us. It's good I have this for free. Doesn't cost a lot of FP either, which is nice. But again, that's the money as well. YouTube Shorts as well. One of the best ways, apparently one of the best ways to boost your channel is to create YouTube Shorts. But it just doesn't, I don't know. Like, I couldn't think of what I could ever post as a short. Oh yeah, no sneaking. This isn't Elden Ring. I keep thinking. Alright. But yeah, it's actually kind of crazy. You know, I've mentioned this. I have my music channel where I'm posting some stuff recently, like shorts. And it's kind of crazy that you actually get exposure via that way. I mean, still nobody subscribes because that's like one of those things. But it's just interesting. Apparently it's the way to grow. Now this guy is a motherfucker, I'll just say that much. But I'm gonna try real hard to poison him if I can. I'm gonna... Wow, I was expecting a way larger AoE. Come on. Jesus. Please tell me it's actually possible to poison shit with this spell. And I just didn't waste a slot. Oh fuck. Okay. We might have a little bit of a problem on our hands. I really was... Okay. That's another spell I want. No. That's a good one. Where do you get that? I'm just like looking shit up at this point. 18 Faith, Irina of Karim, Deep Rail Divine Tome. It's the Mimic one. Okay. Alright, alright. This is why we need that shit that can cast both Miracles and Pyromancies. Which again is apparently in this area. So that's good. Alright, let's try this again. I'm not giving up on the potential to poison this guy. Or maybe I should. He makes this weapon seem, I think, way better than it actually is. Maybe because he has like a shit ton of stamina. But I've never managed to make this weapon work when I used it. Come on! I shouldn't mess around with that because he deals so much damage, but... The first enemy I try Poison Mist on, and he cannot be poisoned. It's my luck, right? I could have gotten him with a sick finisher. Oh well. It's Knight Sorig. Easy money. I'm dead, aren't I? It's gonna hit me. Oh no, no it's not. Cool. I think probably what we're gonna do is, well, what we usually do is just make a run for it here. Pretty satisfying watching them skellies fall. I do like this encounter. It's unique. I'm all for this creative shit, you know. Now this guy, I know for a fact that he can be poisoned. Not from this range, but in general. What the... Are you fucking kidding me? That's how much damage he deals? Oh man, okay, well. Talk about unexpected. Alright. What the hell kind of damage was that? I thought I was playing Elden Ring for a second. I swear. Oh, yeah. You're right. We can do that. Look at that rat. It's like scurrying after me. Holy shit, he's quick. What? How is he so fast? Alright, fall down. How did he not... This is like, okay. This rat is mad stoned. It didn't even die, did it? Send him to Horus. Alright. So what you do is... See, that's the problem. Like, come on, Mimic. You know you want revenge. Did he just straight up murk the Mimic immediately? Yes, he did. Wow. But he fights the skeletons too. And the skeletons deal a lot of damage against him too. He's just fucking everybody's shit up. It's kind of incredible. There we go. Come on. Come on, Skelly. Jesus, you guys are terrible. It's like the messiest fight ever. Listen, stay in the bong smoke. Okay, he's poisoned. Nice. So don't lock on to the skeleton. It's kind of incredible. Usually they get at least a few good hits in, and what the actual shit is going on? Yeah, there's more skellies here. He's just really... He's on that king shit today. I swear, he's not messing around. There we go. It was a team effort, but still. He got a lot of good hits in. I'm not gonna lie. Watch these things kill me. That was certainly an interesting encounter set right there. Just leave it at interesting. But we found our first enemy we can actually poison, which is always an achievement. I picked up one of these other sets as well. Oh yeah, the Conjurator, which is basically the old school Pyro set. Hello Tig, hello, hello. $22K, I think we'll go back 100%. Let me check this talisman that I want. Shit. That's the problem though. This thing needs 16 intelligence as well. And 20 faith? Fuck. Alright. I guess you gotta pay for the fact that you can cast like both things with it. Yeah, this is like a long-term investment. Oh, this is not where you level up in this game. This is where you level up.
Welcome home, speak. Very well then taken.
That is a lot, isn't it? I mean, we're gonna have the levels for it. It's just, it'll take some time. I mean, we might as well go for the faith, since that's like the main thing, but you know. At this point, what I might as well do, because I'm gonna 100% forget, is go back to the cathedral and pick up the Deep Braille Tome, because I didn't get it. I'm just trying to think of the quickest way to get there. This should be it. It's fairly easy to get lost in this area, at least for me. Like what actually connects to what. But I got it right this time around. Fuck, there's something in my eye. How did I avoid that? That should have been my death. Right there. There it is. So this should give us access to Gnaw, which is a nice little offensive spell. And then what I'll probably do is have the talisman in one hand and the pyro in the other. Why am I yawning? Oh, this is the one that corrupts her, isn't it? This is the one that like locks out her quest line or something.
Wish to hear a tale? You only have to ask. Oh, what's this? Champion of Ash, this divine tome is forbidden. These are dark tales of things that lurk deep within men. These stories would not please you. Of course, if you insist, I will read them for you. Only...
Yeah, this is definitely the one.
frighten me so.
It screws up her quest
Little
line.
creatures that nibble at me in the darkness.
Cool. We need Gnaw. 18 faith. If you buy only light spells, she becomes Firekeeper. Oh, yeah, okay. Well, we're gonna break that, unfortunately. Because I want Gnaw.
Have a pleasant journey, Champion of Ash.
So, sucks for you, Irina. So I'm not able to use this anyways, but later on it'll be good.
Oh, hello, you're back. And in...
Why not? I've spent a few of these,
Goodbye.
dying a bunch of times in embarrassing ways.
Just wasn't it?
Let me see if I just don't have the souls for it, or... no, I don't have the materials either.
Carefully.
I actually remembered. And then let's head back to the catacombs. I mean, we might as well sort of do this part with the magma lake or whatever. But we're not gonna be able to use the white hair talisman anyways, so it's no deal. No big deal, I should say. Smoldering Lake. I don't know why I want to call it Magma Lake. Hey Fry, what's up, man? Yeah, long time no see. Watching your Dark Souls Remastered guys doing a cleric run. Nice. That's a fun one. At least I remember it being fun. Let's get the sandworm out of the way. The sandworm encounter. This is the easiest soul farm ever. What's worse, dying in an embarrassing way or living in an embarrassing way? It's the second one for sure. I think. You don't want to be on that cringe shit. Mongolian deathworm, something like that. This is so jank. I appreciate it. This is like some old school Dark Souls 1 type jank. The arrows just like phase through him, but is it dead? Budget Dune, exactly. I'm pretty much a Fremen. I'm dressed like one. Man, I thought that gave a lot more souls than it actually did. Well, it's all good. Souls aren't everything. I didn't know that you can hit me here. Shield of Want. I do like, I mean not like, but you know, Dark Souls 2 references are just sort of sprinkled in there with this game. Like the Shield of Want being there. It is the moisture suit, especially since this is the Fallen Knight armor. And this one has piss in it, so... I mean, I didn't even know how on point I am with this cosplay right here. Thematically. You know, this area I could make it more annoying by making this one of those slowing swamps. I think that would be even better. I don't normally come here either, but I should, because there's a shit ton of large shards here. Horus is gonna kick my ass if I do this now, but you know what, let's try it. Oh, come on, seriously? There we go. I'm so dead. Because this guy is actually a little bit stronger than you would think. He's fast as fuck too. Even though he's fat rolling. I'm just gonna vape smoke him to death. Yeah, I was like, he has to be able to like be poisoned, right? Shit. One of the things that I'm noticing is that the sort of stagger animations last a lot shorter time in this game. Can't help but compare everything to Elden Ring. That doesn't hit jack shit, does it? Like every time I've managed to stagger an enemy, I've never managed to actually get in there with the critical. There we go. Easy money. Easy money. How's the dog been? Well, I have 2 dogs now. I have the Labrador, and I also got a rescue back in February, so almost a year at this point. They're doing great. They're doing great. They have each other to play with, so that's always good. But they are a lot of work, man. Am I gonna get Toxic Mist? Yes, for sure. Is that here somewhere? Because if it is, I want to pick it up. "15 faith only. It's not a lot. Found in the smoldering lake. From the old king's antechamber. Go through. It's in the... I know where it is. Okay, it's with the pyromancy demons. Exactly. Kids and dogs. And then kids and dogs together, that's a nightmare as well, probably. But it's good because... Oh, it's where the talisman is. Cool. They're in the same place. Fucking hell, I keep getting hit by this thing. Am I out of range? No, I'm not. Cool. Still don't know if I want to do this now. Go through this place, because there's no point for now, because the stat requirements on the talisman are too high anyway. But for Toxic Mist, I might as well do it. This is not an easy area either, and I'm probably under-leveled for it. Yeah, these things are fucking annoying. Didn't know you could backstab them though. Some of these come alive? I don't think so, right? But this isn't the area, right, that they're talking about, because it says from the old king's chamber bonfire or antechamber, which is not this. This is the demon ruins bonfire. What kind of run am I doing? Basically, oh shit. Okay, I'm so fucked. Yeah. I totally forgot that's there. Basically, scythe and poison type. I don't know why. That's just the oh, it's because yeah, I randomly had a thought. I like had a nerd out moment where I remember there's a Warhammer character, 40k Warhammer 40k character that uses a scythe, heavy armor, and poison. I was like, let's cosplay as that. Because I'm at this point, I'm like always out of ideas for builds, so I'm going for the deep cuts, you know. Oh man, yeah, this enemy is a nightmare to deal with. And I'm like hella under-leveled as well. I mean, they're dropping Titanite shards left and right, but what the hell am I gonna do with that? Okay, I think their poison mist works slightly better than mine, just based on what I've seen. Oh, man. Do I have moss? I'm not sure. Fuck, they deal a lot of damage. Jesus. Hella aggressive too. Probably, I think the game is basically hinting at me to just not do this because you're under-leveled, boy. But has that ever stopped me before? Bleed, clutch. What is that hurt box? Are you kidding me? I can't believe I'm getting destroyed by these enemies. Because I'm normally so easy. I'm literally on 0 Estus, so... Oh no. This isn't the place either. Gotta make a run for it. I'm poisoned too, so... This is gonna be an ass clencher. Even more so now. Who's gonna win? Poison or me sprinting? Oh, there's dogs here. Because I'm going by instinct at this point. And I'm like 90% sure there's a bonfire here somewhere. Uh-oh. Poison currently has the upper hand. I would bet on poison now if I were you. Did you just make a circle here? I think I did. I'm so fucked. Oops. Oh well. Well, that's gonna happen. If you bet on poison, congratulations. Now I could have used another moss, but at that point I think my fate was sealed. God, I don't know why I'm yawning so much. It wasn't even a tiring day at all. Okay, let's do this properly. Divine Blessing, you're right. I always forget those things exist. This is a terrible weapon for this area. Because obviously the issue with the scythe, if you haven't noticed, is it's like kind of crazy swings. They get like caught up on every obstacle imaginable. Especially close quarters. Man, I really am getting Titanite shards up the ass. Like, when am I ever gonna need this many? Oops. would be nice if you could like combine two into a large shard, but nah, that would be way too cheap. I'm thinking of that too, to get a secondary weapon, but the main thing is like I usually balance it by my secondary weapon being Twinkling Titanite or whatever the other upgrade material is. But I guess that's not necessary. Titanite scale, there it is. So I think the bonfire is up here, right? I could have gotten to it, I should say. But I turned the wrong way. Oh well. This is the one, Old King Antechamber. So it should be somewhere over here. Illusory wall. Gotta look around. Hey. And I actually remembered how you jump in this game. Oh fuck. And I'm trying to get a secondary weapon in the remaster. Nice. See, the thing is, like, why am I fighting these things? And these spear ones are so annoying. I don't remember them being this irritating to fight. Alright, I need to like look up what the hell you do. Go through the illusory wall on the far side of the room that drops down into the hollow. Yeah. Follow the far left wall to the end of the room. You should see a corridor with a rat in it. You may follow the rat and drop into a lava pit to pick up the pyromancy as well as the white hair talisman. Okay. I got you, fam. But there wasn't a rat here. Unless this is not the one that they're talking about. I need to read this again. Like, my reading comprehension is: go through the illusory wall on the far side of the room that drops down into the hall of fire. Oh, because you need to drop down into the hall. Okay. And then go to the far left. This is quite a room. But then this is not it, is it? Fuck. I mean, there's a reason people have invented videos, and that's what I'm gonna use. I'm so screwed. Fuck, there's enemies everywhere. Yeah, okay. Alright. Alright, game. I got you. Thank fuck they have invented YouTube. Otherwise, what would I do? Yeah, okay, I got this part. Oh, he does go. I mean, you don't even need to start from the Old King antechamber, do you? Technically. But I got it. I was gonna say I should be able to pick up my shit too, but apparently not. And then here's the part where we're supposed to... Yep. Are you fucking... Oh, man. This isn't Elden Ring, is it? It's not Elden Ring. Because... Yeah. You would need... Flash sweat or something, right? I'm not gonna be able to get to it. There's just like there's no way for me to survive that. Like actually no way. Once again I go get flash sweat. So while the idea was to get the... It wasn't intentional. I mean, it was intentional. The idea was to get the items there, but I happened to forget that this is not Elden Ring, where you can sort of just like stand on top of lava and take damage, but not a lot. And that was my mistake. Yeah, even with all of these, like anything with fire protection as well, I'm not gonna be able to like do anything with it. So I'm thinking we Homeward Bone and we buy Flash Sweat. Yeah, Flash Sweat. What's the difference between that and Profuse Sweat? That's what I want to check. Whether it's like they do different things or whether Flash Sweat is just like a shittier version. I mean, this technically temporarily boosts all resistances. Intense sweating increases fire damage. Fuck it, they're cheap. I can get both.
Do not be gone for long. What?
Because when it says increases all resistances, does it mean like poison, bleed and all that? It's a good question. I'm gonna rely on the old faithful Flash Sweat. I'm not gonna mess around. And I totally realized I have a shit ton of large shards and a flash shard too.
Tis, wasn't it?
So, you know, let's not waste the opportunity.
Pretty be careful.
Cool. We should be okay now. At least just to get the items. I mean, Flash Sweat isn't amazing. I know I'm taking some time here, but this is progress. Progress for the build. We'll get to what's his name, Volnir. Anyways, he's like mega easy. Oh, fucking fuck. Ah, I dropped in by accident. I dropped in by accident. What an idiot. I was just about to say before I went there, like, how funny it would be if I forgot to flash sweat and just jumped in. And I didn't forget, I fell in by accident. GG's. G fucking G, Mr. Sketchhead. Alright, this time we're gonna stay at a nice safe distance. I'm still not convinced this is gonna help. Like, holy shit, that still does insane amounts of damage. And there's enemies in there. Shit. How does he get? How does this fool get? Replenishment and flash sweat. Oh, and he has a shit ton of HP. Oh man. Okay, well, I can get the toxic mist for sure, but the other one, that's like way the fuck at the end of the room. I won't be able to get that at this point. I need to have like better armor and just way more HP. But the toxic mist should be fine. So, you jump in, you go first. And then I should like position myself. That deals so much damage. That is actually insane. There we go. I got it. I got it. What an annoying ass area, seriously. It's like a poison swamp, but way worse. I hated this mechanic in the original game as well until you get the orange charge ring, which I think actually exists in this game too. But hey, we got that toxic mist, and I don't have the faith requirement for it. It's all good. I think we can safely move on back to the original. Get a shield with fire resist. Does that stack onto you as well? Maybe. Anyways, it will be fine. Like, we're in absolutely zero rush to get the white hair talisman. Because if I could explain, I don't have the like even close to the stat requirements for it. What we do have the stats for is High Lord Volnir, because he's easy as fuck. Alright, Fry. Thanks for stopping by. It was good talking to you, man. See you. Yeah, we can do this. This is easy. This is a fairly cool cutscene. I mean, this boss is like well designed and all that. He's intimidating, but what a chump. Yeah, exactly. Like, why is he touching shit that he shouldn't? I mean, it's like an Indiana Jones style, like skull chalice. What the hell are you doing? Oh, am I gonna get bonk smoked on? Yeah, I am. That does a lot of damage too. Getting stuck on his like weird fingers. This is where he gets pissed. And I realized I screwed up in a sense that I think you're meant to start with his left arm. No, his right arm. My bad. He's kind of goofy looking. Skelly. There we go. He's dead. Taken by the abyss. Poor Wolnir. I like how he gets like dragged down. That animation is just kind of hilarious. Easy money. His weapon is actually decent. The sword, right? Yeah. Good faith weapon, I think. Faith strength. Just kind of looks goofy. That sword. Can't believe that he only gives 24k. This is pretty cool though. The Irithyll entrance you gotta give credit to. It's a well designed area. Alright, let's head back. I'm just basically gonna be working towards my like talisman and all that.
Welcome home, speak very well then taken.
Get a couple of levels. Like this. There's only one level.
Farewell, Ashen Wame.
I kind of don't want to. I try to avoid it in any playthrough, but I might need to do some soul farming here.
So,
Yeah, Black Serpent, which is Pyromancy, 1515. Yeah, Volnir's Holy Sword. Yeah. It's that Wrath of the Gods thing on it. That's what makes it so powerful. Just has like an insane blast radius. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna use all these Titanite shards. A Pyro Glove. So I have that too. Grave Wardens.
I cannot accept this. This pyromancy tome is dark. and delves into the depths of men where an untouchable flame resides. I cannot comprehend this myself, let alone teach it to you. It is a spell forbidden in the Great Swamp.
I didn't know he rejects you like this.
Only one terribly afflicted or burdened by deep sorrow could begin to understand this.
I don't remember who you give this to
Do not
either. Oh well. Fine, bruh. Like, probably this guy could, well, if he were here, he could read it. He's like pretty emo. I'm like bone shards up the ass. Like, I'm never gonna need all of this. Alright, we might as well just like start progressing into Irithyll. Oh, yeah, that's... You're right. Bring a doll to be granted passage. I have that. Don't you worry. It's the thing I remembered to pick it up. This is an Elden Ring ass enemy, like in everything, like his moveset, right? I never noticed that you can see the Anor Londo castle from here. Probably if you were observant, you'd notice it was Anor Londo as well. I didn't catch it the first time around through here. Man, it would be nice to jump over that way. It's a massive shortcut, and I think probably people have done it. There's some crazy shortcuts you take with the speedrun of this game. It's absolutely insane. You go out of bounds like crazy. I'm like terrible at stuff like that. I've tried some of these tricks occasionally. Like even the lift trick in Dark Souls 1, that's like pushing it for me. I mean, like in me being able to do it. I've done it a couple of times, the Seath skip or the prison skip. And also, I mean, it's so helpful because that prison area where you get captured by Seath is so unbelievably annoying. Speaking of annoying, I totally forgot these guys' moveset. They swing like crazy. I think a shield is the way to go against these things. Right? I am getting my ass kicked. If I were being tactical, which I kinda am, I'd probably do a reset here. Oh, their weapon. Yeah, I think... I don't know if I used it or I wanted to use it. 'Cause I've heard from other people that it's good. Anyways, let's try this again. Bit more tactical this time around. instead of just rushing in like an idiot. That thing like follows you to the ends of the earth. Can you stop? I wasn't expecting my shit to bounce off, that's for sure. It's cool. We're pretty much already at the max weapon wise. That's like, again, like I said, I think in one of the previous streams, one of the shames about this game being like so locked with the upgrade materials, that like it really locks you out of being more powerful than it ever intends you to be. Whereas in like Dark Souls 1 and everything, you could do a lot of cool sequence breaks. Not sequence breaks, but just like being more powerful than you were meant to be. That shit should friendly fire, in my view. I swear, man, the Elden Ring version of these enemies, those fucking like Pyromancer fire prelates, I think they're called. Holy fuck, they are annoying. Classic mountaintop enemy. It got me. It was like a fucking HIMARS rocket coming after me. I got this at this point. I'm feeling confident. Telling you. Did that fire prelate actually drop something? Because they have the weapon, right? Oh, it's the armor. Right, you can get there. I think it's like the fire witch scepter or something like that. Which is one of those weapons that's not as cool as it is in the enemy hands. Alright. Just gonna hit the bonfire here in the church, and I have 33k souls at this point. I think that's worth a Firelink Shrine pop in. Yeah. I don't want to go any further than that. Wait, shit, I didn't talk to Henri, did I? After the Horus thing. That's how you get her to move. We'll do that quickly.
Welcome home. Speak very well. Then touch the
This place
dark
reminds me of
and
Harry Potter. That place, Irithyll. Yeah, I can see it. It's Harry Potter-esque. And I need more endurance a little bit too. I need so many things. Like HP. Probably HP I'm okay with. I'll take a little bit more endurance. That's for sure.
farewell, Ashen.
Just because of well, again, this not being Elden Ring. Yeah, I'll go visit Henri. And then get her questline advanced, even though I'm gonna fail at it. I already know. Like, first of all, I don't want to go for that ending. That has you like marrying her. Fairly complicated one. Plus I've already screwed up because I should have been getting the levels from what's his name? Yol of Londor, I think. But anyways. I think it just goes hollow when you don't do her questline. Eventually. Man, what a... Okay. I always keep screwing up with the range of this weapon. Hey, 1111. Hello, hello. I'm fine. I'm fine. How about you? Are they not waking up? I'll take it. Strange.
Oh, hello. Have you seen Horace anywhere? Goodness me. To think there'd be a lake so deep within these catacombs.
Poor Henri.
What a relief. I knew that Horace was alive
Oh.
and wouldn't stray
Well,
far.
yeah, about that.
Thank you. We are both in your
A little bit awkward.
This hardly expresses my gratitude, but it'll
I just have like his blood on my hands and his armor and shit, and I'm just like, yep, he's down there.
May the flames guide your way.
He's down there, definitely.
I will soon head. Thank you. May the
Definitely not gonna find a scythe ravaged corpse down there, Henri. Don't worry about it. Man, we just lied through our teeth to her. Did I not hit this bonfire? Weird. There's so many weird bonfires in this game, like useless ones, and that is a prime example of one. Because I think it must have been like later on where they decided to put a bonfire after every boss. And then it's like they already had the tactically placed ones and they just didn't take out either or.
Oh, I thought it might be you. Good to see you. I never managed to find Horace.
Don't worry about it.
Duty must be done, even alone, as an unkindled Lord Seeker. For the children I knew, bless their souls. We all have our reasons, don't we?
How wholesome.
Ah, you are brave indeed, to face your duty alone. I would do well to learn from you. May the flames guide your way. Ah, I would do well. May the flames...
I think I just want to do this, even though it's not gonna.
My. I see you're unkindled. For a pilgrim such as I, all this praise thee.
Praise thee.
Why
Knew it. She's fucking with us. Hey Jed, happy new year to you as well, and to everyone as well. His first stream. I totally forgot this is his first stream after the new year. Yeah. You know, actually trying to make some effort with the thumbnails now. For a while now I've done that. I kind of feel bad for killing that NPC. But she's a bastard. She would kidnap Henri. It's a dick thing to do. Even if we know how the Henri stuff is gonna end anyways. I'm telling you, I have like undead bone shards up the ass. I'm getting so many, and they're not even needed. Oh shit. Dark Souls dogs. Fun. I do like fighting Dark Souls dogs. What an encounter, right? Let's give that another try. So, like poison mist their ass. That's not gonna do anything. But as an idea, it did do something. Nice. I wasn't expecting that. It's like the last enemy I thought could get poisoned. It's like one of those things, like, I don't know which Elden Ring playthrough I was watching. One of these like challenge runners. Oh yeah, there's a dude who completed Elden Ring without using stamina. And the way he killed the Draconic Tree Sentinel before the capital was apparently poison mist doesn't trigger aggro in Elden Ring, like being poisoned. So he snuck up on it and poison misted it, which is pretty funny. It's might even be like a legit viable strategy if you don't want to deal with that fucking boss. Although I think the speedrun strat people use is you can push it off a cliff through like a specific little mechanic. Oh yeah, hell yeah. I mean, Souls dogs should put a fear into any man's heart outside of Sekiro. I mean, you're good if you're playing Sekiro. No big deal. There's absolutely zero reason for me to do this. I'm just realizing there's nothing useful here. Bleedstone, I think that's what's here. Yep, blood gem. It's the same thing. This though is such a great enemy design. I just realized this is like a grafted Scion prototype. Right? Same sort of overall design. Anyways. We have the choice, of course, now to go to the jail or finish up Irithyll. I don't know what I'm gonna do first. I kinda hate the jail area, so I tend to leave that for as late as possible. Probably ain't gonna get to Pontiff in this stream either. We've still got quite a little bit to go. Quite a little bit? What a sentence. I think the idea of trying to clone or get as close as you can to in some of your previous Souls builds for Elden Ring is not a bad idea. Yeah. Why not? I mean, you can pretty much mirror a lot of things. Just using similar stuff. But this is... I'm having fun with this weapon actually, the Scythe. Again, ever since Dark Souls 1, where the Great Scythe was one of the strongest weapons overall, not just according to ENB. I haven't really used scythes or reapers or whatever they're called now. But it's actually good. It's a good weapon. Alright, excrement covered ashes, one of the greatest items ever put in a video game. Oh, I totally forgot about Siegward. Whoops. Whoopsie. He's still in the fucking well, isn't he? My bad. Wait, isn't there supposed to be a bonfire here? Am I misremembering it? Or does that only appear if you have Siegward here? That would be real shitty. But I'm guessing that's the case. Probably that there's no bonfire here. Looking at them tits, isn't he? That's what he's doing. That is a lot of armor. Oh yeah, they do get frostbitten. It's one of the easier ways to kill them. The other one is to poison mist them. Or something. Again, I am genuinely surprised that's possible. Three? Are you fucking kidding? Alright. Let's lure this guy down. Away from his buddy. That hyper armor though. Oh, is the poison gonna kill him? Is that actually gonna happen? It did. Fairly rare. And Toxic Mist is gonna be better once I get that. Nice. Am I still playing MK? No, actually, I haven't played MK in ages. I haven't played any fighting game in ages. I don't know why. Yeah, just not been the vibe. I'm gonna be playing fighting games though next year. Street Fighter 6 coming out, Tekken 8 maybe coming out. That would be nice. I'll take a bit of Tekken 8 anytime. Is the fucking invader gonna invade again? Or like even here? If I don't do the quest line? I'm guessing yes, he is. What a cheapo. Waited for the dogs. Jesus. This is a motherfucker. He's bloodborning too. He has pursuers. And poison knives. But I have bleed, and bleed kinda always wins. It's just just kinda how it goes. Steak of Marika would be nice right about now. Especially, fuck. Oh, I'm so far. I'm so far from here. Yeah, Steak of Marika. Where are you when I need you? Jesus. Well, I think we're gonna speedrun strat this. It wasn't even, I thought I was gonna run out of heals, but that wasn't even the issue. Whoa, okay, chill. Quality of life changes. Is that the Throne of Want from Dark Souls 2? I think it is. I never noticed that. Or maybe I did. I've forgotten that I noticed it. Hey Mordecai. And the Tarnished as well. You know what? Okay, that might not work. These dogs, man, holy shit. That's the only thing I needed, because obviously shortcut. The thing is fast too. So probably this 37k is good, but I also kind of want to advance the Siegward questline if that's still possible, which I think it should be. And for that I'll need to go back to the cathedral and actually talk to him. I don't think I've screwed it up to the point where he wouldn't be there. If that's, I don't think you can even screw that part up. Shit, lock on, come on. But I don't know. Can you? Yes, you can. Okay. It's totally something you never need, using Estus on a ladder, but it's there. Oh, don't fall off. And essentially this should bring us to the full circle. So I managed to get through this section. Fellow Scythe Wielder, which you can get this scythe as well. This is essentially the Life Hunt scythe from Dark Souls 1. And I think it works exactly the same way, in that it restores HP but causes bleed buildup. Which, you know, in Dark Souls 1 it's fairly manageable. And probably you can get away with it in this game, but I'm not sure. These like self-damage weapons are never my favorites. Chaos Blade, you know, Hiltless, all of these. Alright. I'm just gonna pop back to Firelink. Because 41k, you know.
Welcome host speak very well then taken.
It's 2 levels. It's not as much as I was expecting. Fuck man, the stat investment for... I'm not even sure that White Hair Talisman is even worth it. Thinking about it, it's such a massive stat investment. I don't want to get like 18 intelligence, but I might just use the pyro stuff. And if I need Gnaw, I'll just use whatever. I still want Faith because I want Gnaw and maybe even Dorothy's Gnaw. But I'm not sure I'll spend for the White Hair Talisman. I mean, you have plenty of slots in this game, so what does it matter, right? And I'm not just saying that because it's annoying as fuck to get. I'm just coping here. Oh, he's here. Okay.
Oh, I know that voice. Just how long has it been? It's me, Siegfried of Katarina. I'm loath to admit it, but I've been had. Someone's swiped my armor. Did you happen to see it anywhere? Oh, yes. I see.
And I think this should trigger actually patches to spawn.
Great planning begets great fortune. An old tale of the Knights of Katarina. And I am a master planner, I do say. Ha 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 ha.
Cool. Yeah. And I think I just gotta not forget to actually try doing this quest line. But I think with that, we've basically arrived at the end. How is this not open? Did I totally forget to open it? Well, thank fuck I apparently never died on the way around, because I would have gone crazy that I didn't open that door. Anyways, I think with that we have reached the end of stream. I think this is stream 4 for this session of Dark Souls 3. Yeah, I'm still having a lot of fun with this game. This is a really, really good one. And I'm liking where this build is going, even though it's still like early days. But yeah, I'll wrap it up here. And in the next episode or next stream, which is going to be Saturday, we're just going to be continuing with Irithyll and all the other usual stuff. So it's going to happen 9 p.m. Central European Time. As always, on Discord, or, well, go on Discord and you know when I'll be streaming, or turn on post notification. That's like the best way to actually get notified when I'm live. Anyways, gonna go ahead and wrap it up here. Thanks everyone for watching. Thanks for the comments. It's been fun chatting with you. And yeah, peace out and see you next time.